Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you had a good day and hopefully you're ready for the lesson. So, I'm just going to share my screen right now. Okay. So, first off, you need to log in. So, you're going to log in using the aplusstudent.com and you use your logins, which are the email and the password. Okay. Okay. So, use the email and then the password, and then next off you click on your name and then you go to the grade you're working on. Okay, so I'm just going to log in. Okay, so you just scroll down around here, you're gonna see the names. So as you can see, these are the names. All right, so we are on to grade 3 now, and our topic for today is nouns. All right, so we have 4 lessons from nouns, and we'll try our best to complete that all today. Okay. All right, so the first lesson says which word is a noun. So first of all, we need to find what the first lesson is all about. Okay, which word is a noun? All right, so which word is a noun? Okay, so first we need to know the explanation. There are detailed explanation that we need to take note of. All right. So first of all, the noun. So what is a noun? A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. Okay. So a noun is a word that names a person, place, person as in name, place, could be your country or where you live. Thing could be a table. Idea could be anything, thoughts that you have, right? Okay. So some nouns name people like daughter, passenger, firefighter. Okay. So they name people like doctor, passenger, and firefighter. And then some nouns name places like forest, zoo, and island. Okay, so places could be forest, it could be island, it could be the beach, right? So, and then some now name things like canoe, lion, and hammer. Okay, so things canoe, lion, and hammer, just like the way I said table. Okay, and then nouns like month or things you can touch or see. So there are nouns that name things that you cannot touch or see. Okay, and that example is in months. Like we have January, December, July, and all that. And then the next one we have question. Okay, so things that you cannot touch or you cannot see. Okay, now names name ideas like courage, wisdom, and happiness. Okay, so when it's naming courage, wisdom, and happiness. That is what that is idea. Okay? Alright, so I hope that you take note of this, right? Okay. So we have some examples here before we move on. It says that is the word in bold a noun. Okay, so remember that the noun it's naming a person, place, thing, or idea. So in bold it says, when darkness falls, she will excuse herself and go to bed. Okay, so when darkness falls, she'll excuse herself and go to bed. So go here now is go a noun. Okay, so go is not a noun because the word go is not a noun. It does not name a person, place, thing, or idea. Okay, so I hope that you guys understand this. All right, so we have some examples here as well. We have is the word in bold a noun, and it says the children knew it was important to put safety first. Okay, so the children knew it was important to put safety first, right? Okay, now when we talk about new, is new a noun? New is not a noun. Okay, because a noun is naming a person, place, or thing. All right, so let's go on here to have some examples. So, when the noun is named person, so it could be person or people. Okay, so we have some examples under here, right? So, for example, we can have women, women. We can also have girl, boy, man. So we can have all these examples, and also we can have names. Okay, so hi daily videos, and then hi Gadel. Okay, so I hope that I'm getting you guys' name correctly, right? So just like here we have names, okay? So just like your names, you guys did not say hello on the chat, so I cannot use anyone's name for example, right? So we can also have names, and it could be David, man, yeah, exactly. This man, yeah, okay, man, thank you. And then we can also have David as a name, right? Let me write it David clearly. You guys give me some example. If you know any example of person, people for a noun, give me. If you have any example, give it. Send it on the chat box. Okay. So we have men. We could have Jane, and also we could have my name as well. Okay. All these are examples of people. Okay. All right, or persons, right? So now moving on to next, it says places, right? So let's see some example for places. Right, so places it could be uh Canada, okay? It could be swimming pool. It could be the park. If you like to go to the park, it could be classroom. So all these are examples of places. Okay? So these are all Ontario. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, Glen. Okay. So Glendy said Ontario. Okay, so Ontario is a place, right? Okay, perfect. So much everyone. And Gadel said park. Okay. And then That's good. We're gonna move forward now to the next one. So the next one is what things. So you can send me your answers on the chart. Let's write down things. So teens, if you know anyone for teens, you can send me on the chart. Okay. So things could be paper. Okay. So we could have paper as things. Okay. We could have paper. We could have table. Okay. We could have whiteboard also. So plants. Okay. US. Okay. US for place. And then we could have it's Jordan. I'm using my mom's phone. Ah, okay, your mom's account. Okay, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Right, I remember you from the last class. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I see laptop. All right, thank you. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Hi, GetNet. Okay, hi, GetNet. Is that your name? What's your name? And also, Babatunde. Is that your name? Okay, you guys can leave your name on the chat so I can address you all with your name. Okay, so yeah, we have things, right? So we have paper, table, laptop, and also we have animals, right? We have animals, so it could be lion, dog, tiger, um, elephants. Okay, so these are all examples for the animals. And then lastly, we have ideas, right? So it says ideas. All right. So for the ideas, we could have invention. Okay. So we have invention, um, argument, cat. Okay. Thank you, Joseph. Okay. Cat for animal, right? My name is Ayomide. Okay, hi Ayomide. Nice to meet you all. Okay, so invention for ideas, arguments, and also we could have destruction. Okay, so all these are ideas. So maybe destruction, destruction. Okay, so now these are examples, all right? So you all need to note that these are the examples. Okay, so for person or people, we have women, girl, boy, man, David, and all the names. Places, we have Ontario, Canada, swimming pool, park, classroom. Things, we have paper, table, laptop. Okay, animals, we have lion, dog, tiger, elephant, cat. Ideas, okay, humans. Okay, we have invention, argument, destructions. Okay, thank you everyone for your contributions. I really do appreciate, and I hope that you guys keep up like this so that we have an interactive class. Okay, all right, so we'll move on now back here. All right, so from the examples we have, we can see that new is not a noun. Okay, so let's go up forward to see more examples. Okay. All right. So, okay, we'll just move on to the test now because we do not have the next beside the test. Okay. So, yeah, everyone send in your answers on the chat if you know the correct answer. Okay. All right. So, is the word in bold a noun? Mm-hmm. It is important not to pollute the river or the stream. All right, it is important not to pollute the river or the stream. So we have pollute here. So is pollute a noun or it's not a noun? All right, so everyone saying, okay, thank you. Send your answers. Let's see. Is pollute a noun? Yes or no? Okay. All right, so we have no. Goddell says no. All right. Okay. Ayomide says no. Okay. Dilly. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. No. So we'll click on no now. All right, good job, guys. Good job. All right, so now next one is my parents usually notice when a vegetable isn't fresh. Okay, my parents usually notice when a vegetable isn't fresh. So for fresh, is fresher now? Let's see. Send in your answers. Let's see. It's fresher now? No. Ayomide says no. Okay, so fresh is not a noun. Okay. Okay, all right. Everybody says no. Thank you. All right. Okay. Jordan and all. Katel. Okay. All right. So moving on to the next, we have why do fishermen wear such tall boots to work every day? Boots. So boots is like the shoes we wear, right? So is boot a noun? Okay, Joseph. Okay, thank you guys. All right, so now the next question is why do fishermen wear such tall boots to work? Okay, so we have yes, boots. You guys, let's get more answers. So it says yes, boots is a noun. Okay, let's see. Okay, good job, everybody. Good job. So boot is correct as a noun. So let's say that, for example, you have this question I always chain my bicycle to a pole, and then you click on yes because you don't know if to is a noun, and then you click on to, for example. Usually you would have like explanation down below and it's gonna tell you this is how to do it. So let's say you click on the wrong answer because you're unsure of it and you do not know if the answer is correct. All you need to do is just scroll down. Once you scroll down, you're gonna see the explanation. Yes, actually two is not a now. Yes, I just want you guys to note that if you click on an answer and it's wrong, okay, all you need to do is just go down. When you scroll down, you see the explanation and then you can read that, okay? So, yeah, thank you, everybody. Two is not a noun. Okay, got it. So now we have the hero of the story showed a lot of courage. So now for the answer five, okay, the hero. So is hero a noun? Let's see your answers. Is hero a noun? What do you all think? Is hero a noun? No. Yes. Okay, we have no, we have yes. Let's see how many no and yes we can get for hero. We have yes for hero. Uh, okay. One more answer. Let's see. Is hero now yes or no? Yes. Okay. So let's click on it. All right. So that's correct. So hero is a noun. Okay, so now this how you do it. Okay, so this is how you identify which word is a noun. Okay, yes or no. Okay, so and we're gonna let this test be now. I hope that you can finish this test on your own. Okay, you have some more questions left, 23. Okay, so all you need to do is just answer the questions. Okay, so answer the questions and then yeah, we'll move on to the next lesson. And for go is not a noun. Yes, okay. All right, so we'll move on to the next lesson now. Okay, all right, so you all can see that I have 18% and it's not up to 100 because my test is not completed. um Pad, Padmar, it's okay. It's all right. We're starting the second lesson now, so I'm sure that you can catch up from the second lesson, and you can just watch the first lesson from the beginning. Okay. All right. So, we will go for the second lesson now, and it says identify nouns. So you all make sure that you finish the first lesson. Okay, it's gonna show completed once you're done. So identify nouns. Okay. All right. Mhm. So it's the same thing, but in this particular test, we just have to identify the nouns. Okay, so maybe when you see the test, it's gonna say which of this is a noun, and then you click on the noun. Okay, and you know that a noun is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing, idea, and all that. So that's a noun, and we have examples already for the people, places, things. Okay, we all have the examples here for the noun. Okay, all right. So okay, so now we have the question here. It says select the two nouns. Okay, my favorite vacation ever was at the beach. So now this is how the question is going to come when we start up the test. It's going to ask us to select the two nouns. Okay, and my favorite vacation ever was at the beach. So now what is the two noun here in these sentence? First, beach is what? Beach is a place, right? So it's a place that we can go to, and vacation is a thing, right? So the nouns are vacation and beach. Vacation is a thing, and beach a place. Okay, all right. So moving forward, we have select the two noun. The market is next to the hospital. The market is next to the hospital. So market is a place that we go to. So market here is the noun, because market is a place that we can go to, and hospital also is a place and we can go to the hospital. Right? So let's see then. Select the two nouns. Be careful around a sharp pin or needle. So you need to be careful around the sharp pin or needle. And you need to select the word, the two nouns. So it says pin and needle, right? Because they are both thin. Pin is a thing and needle is a thing. All right. So we'll move on now, guys, to the test. As usual, let's have the interaction on the chat box. Okay, send in your answers for the test. Okay, let's answer some few questions together. So select the two nouns. Now, does your cousin own a camera? Now you need to select which of these here is the noun. Okay, send in your answers. Let's see. Okay. The one that is a noun. So, does your cousin own a camera? So, which of these is the noun? The two noun from the sentence. So, is it cousin and camera or own and camera? So, let's see what your answer will be. One. Okay. So, Jordan says one. Okay. So, we're gonna click on one. Cousin and camera. Okay, good job. Thank you so much, Jordan, for your answer. We okay, glad you said cousin. Okay, cousin camera. Okay, yes, just me, Joseph. Answer one. Okay, thank you everybody for that. So now we're gonna move on to the next one. Select the two nouns. Here, is your brother still inside his bedroom? So is it brother bedroom or inside bedroom? So is your brother still inside his bedroom? So what's gonna be the answer now? Is it going to be brother and bedroom or inside and bedroom? So which one do you think is the right answer here? Let's see. So waiting for your answer. So they okay, brother bedroom, okay. Answer one, okay. Okay. All right. So we have one. So one is the answer. Okay. All right. So good job, everyone. All right. The next one says the queen lives in a huge palace. The queen lives in a huge palace. So is it queen and palace or queen and huge? So which one is the answer now? Is it queen? and palace, or queen and huge. So what's gonna be our answer? So we have one. Okay, let's see. Answer one. Okay, so we have queen and palace. Queen and palace. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Perfect, just me. Okay, everybody. All right, so so the market is next to the hospital. So this was from the tutorial, okay? All right. And it's gonna be market and hospital because they are both places. All right. So we have your wife is a doctor at his hospital. Is your wife a doctor at his hospital? So we need to select three nouns here. So is it gonna be wife, doctor, hospital, or wife, this hospital? So which one? So answer one. Okay, so we have answer one. Okay, so is it wife, doctor, hospital, or wife, this hospital? Okay, so Jordan says answer one. Okay, let's see. You all send more answers. Let's see. Is it only Jordan that's gonna give us an answer now? Okay, so we have Amraya. So, all right, answer one. Okay, so wife, doctor, hospital. So, hospital is a place. Wife is what, a person, and doctor what? What is doctor? Can you all tell me? Doctor is what? Is doctor a person or what? Is doctor a person? Mm-hmm. So what is doctor here? When you see doctor, what part of the noun is does the doctor fall in? What part does the doctor fall in? Person. Okay, perfect. Person. Thank you guys. Thank you, person. Okay. So perfect. All right, so be careful around a sharp pin or needle. Okay, be careful around a sharp pin or needle. So two now. Okay, you need to find a two now. So this was same from our test. So it's pin and needle. All right, so I'm sure that you all understand how to identify a noun and you can perfectly identify the noun. So we'll move on to the next lesson. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, or if you don't have a question, just type no on the chat. Any question? If you don't have a question, type no. But if you have a question, say yes and ask your question. Okay, no. All right. So make sure, I hope that you all don't have a question. No questions. Okay. All right. Perfect. So as usual, make sure that you finish this lesson, okay? And then we move on here to this one, okay? No questions. Okay, perfect. So this one now is identify common and proper noun. Okay, so you all know that we have thank you everybody. Okay, Emmanuel Dennis. All right, no questions, right? Okay, perfect. That means you all understand and we are in line together. Okay, good job. So now identify common and proper noun. Identify the common and the proper noun, right? So first is a noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. So we know what a noun is, right? So the next definition that we will check is the common noun. So what is the common noun? The common noun names a general type of person, place, thing, or idea. Okay, so it names a general type of person, place, thing, or idea. A common noun is not capitalized except when it is the first word in a sentence. So you all note the common noun is not capitalized. Okay, so that means the common noun they don't put it in capital letter unless it's the first word in a sentence. Then A proper noun names a specific person, place, or thing. A proper noun is always capitalized. Okay, so now the difference that proper noun is always capitalized and it names a specific person, place, or thing, but a common noun names a general type of person. Common noun names general type, then common noun is not capitalized. Okay, all right, so let's move on to get some examples for common and proper nouns. Okay, so we have proper nouns, so let's go there here. Okay, so examples for proper nouns, right? Proper nouns. One is capital letter, capital letter, capital letter. Okay. Okay, so you all see the examples of proper noun. Okay, like we said here, proper noun names a specific person, place, or thing, and proper noun is always capitalized. Okay, so now all of these here are capitalized, right? As you can see here, all of the sentences I wrote here, all the words here, Canada, Germany, Jordan, Burger King, July, all these are capitalized and these are proper nouns. Okay, but then for the common noun, so now the common noun does not need to be capital. You don't have to capitalize the common noun and it names a general type of person. So general. Okay, so that is it for the common noun. Okay, so let's get some examples just like the proper noun. So we have one, it could be car, small letter. Okay, then we have woman, three, we have man, four, we have laptop, and then five, we have three. Okay, so these are examples of the common noun. Okay, so the common noun is general type of person, place, or thing, and then it is not capitalized. Then proper noun is specific, and then it is capitalized. Okay, so now let's check some examples from here before we move on. Okay, it says that look at the nouns in bold, select the one common noun. So you have two words in bold here. And the new dress looks beautiful on Mrs. Bowman. And then dress. Dress here is the common noun, okay? Because it's not supposed to be capitalized. So it says select the look at the one in bold, select the two proper nouns. So we have Arndt went to Wild Grove Zoo on Tuesday. So Wild Grove Zoo and then Tuesday. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. All right, let's move on to the test. So as usual, send your answers on the chart. Okay, now look at the words in bold, select the one proper noun. Proper noun is word in bold or in small. It's the one in capital letter. Okay, so let's see. Richard Toy Company sells the best games. So Which one is gonna be the proper noun here? Is it games or rich land? Which one? Games for proper noun. Okay. But you guys are getting it confusing now because wait, let's click on your games and see. So you see that the games is wrong. Why? Because games is a common noun. Now note the difference, okay? See the common noun here: boy, day, street, city. And proper noun. Proper noun, they are always in capital letter. So if you're asked to find the proper noun, yes, when you're asked to find the proper noun, it's gonna be what? In capital letter. So look at it here. Okay? Alright. And then it's a common noun, it's gonna be in small letters, okay? So that's the difference. So, next one is okay, this was in the tutorial. And then look at the nouns in bold, select the one common noun. Common noun. So now you need to select the common noun. So everyone tell me which one is the common noun on the chart. Which is the common noun? Which is the common noun here? So let's see your answers. Mm-hmm. We have answer one. Okay, we have from Jordan, we have from Emmanuel. Okay, so star. Star is the common noun. So star is the common noun because it's words. It has the small letters, right? So the April here stands for what? The proper noun. Okay, so star. All right, look at this one now. Mr. Larson will drive to the lake tomorrow. So one common noun. So which is the common noun here? So which is the common noun? Let's see your answers, everybody. So it says two, lake, right? Okay, thank you, Emmanuel. So lake, thank you, Ayamide. All right, perfect, everybody. Thank you. So lake. Now, look at the nouns in bold. Select the one common noun. So now you need to find the common noun here also. What's the common noun? What's the common noun? Common noun here. So we have um which one for this one now? Common noun here. Beach. Okay, Ayomide. Beach. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, so everybody, that's how you identify common noun and proper noun. Okay, note that the common noun always starts with the small letters. Okay, so the common noun starts with the small letters, and then the proper nouns with the capital letters. Okay, so the proper noun starts with the big letter. Okay, so just look at it here. This is proper noun, big letters, common noun, small letters. All right. So we'll move on to the last lesson. All right. So as usual, make sure you finish your test so that you get word 100 and then it shows completed. So now we move on to the last, which says identify nouns with abstract nouns. Okay, so you need to identify nouns with abstract nouns. Okay, identify nouns with abstract nouns. Abstract nouns. Okay, so we click that here now. All right, so let's see the explanation for. Okay, so we have the concrete noun and then an abstract noun. So the concrete noun names a person, place, or thing that is a physical object. Okay, that means that you can see, hear, smell, taste, or touch it. All right. So this part here, the concrete noun names anything physical. Okay, it is physical. You can see, you can hear, you can touch it. Okay, but then the abstract noun names idea, feeling, quality, or concept. It is not a physical object. You cannot feel it, hear, touch, or taste it. Okay. So now the abstract noun is totally different from the concrete noun, because the abstract is what? Naming your feelings, how you feel about something. Okay. And it's not something that you can see and touch. All right, so that's the difference. I want you all to know the difference, okay? All right, so again, I'm gonna say this one again, that the concrete you can see, you can touch, you can smell, you can taste everything, okay? But then the abstract, you cannot touch or feel anything, it's not physical, okay? So, yeah, let's get some exa yeah, so we're just gonna check some explanations for this one, okay? Okay. All right, so let's have them. We have the concrete now. So for example, concrete, you can touch a girl, okay? So when you see a girl, she's a person, right? And you can touch her. You can see her. And then also book. So you have books, you can touch your books, right? You can touch, you can see, right? Yes. And then you also have for the abstract. Abstract is when you love someone, so you love your mom, love your dad, love your sister, your brother, but you cannot see, touch, or taste love, right? You only just have the feeling, oh, I feel this for my mom. I like my mom, I love my mom. And we also have excitement. So excitement is a feeling when you feel happy. You cannot touch it, you cannot taste it, you cannot see it. It's just what you feel. It's not physical. But you see that the girl books, okay, physical. All right? So that's it. That's the difference. Okay. So you can have clothes also. You can touch your clothes. You can see them, but you cannot say for the abstract, okay, you have hate. Oh, I dislike this person. I don't like this person. You cannot see or touch or feel hate. Okay. You can only just have the feeling, okay, I don't like this person. That's it. Okay, everybody. So that's the difference for the concrete and then the abstract. Yes. So we move on to the test now. As usual, send your answers on the chat, okay? So we have select the two nouns in the sentence. Every country has its own laws. Select the two nouns. So now, what are the two nouns in this sentence? Every country has its own laws. Every country has its own laws. So what's our answer? Is it country laws? And then maybe every country. So this, okay. You guys be sure. Be sure, be sure, be sure. What's the two now here? Is it country laws or is it every country? You guys answer me and stop getting distracted. Mm-hmm. So what's the answer here? I'm waiting for your answers. Two. Okay. We say two. Okay, do you all see that two is wrong? Because every is not a noun. But country and then laws, the other noun. Okay? So when you get it wrong, you go down and you read. So country is a concrete noun because you can see it. We can see a country, right? And then the law is abstract because it's not physical. Note that we are into the concrete and the abstract. So for country, we can see laws. We cannot see the law, but we know that there are laws. It's not physical. Now check this one. One noun in the sentence. Now one noun, either concrete or abstract. So which of these is abstract or concrete? Which of this one? Is it excitement or contained? You guys focus, focus, focus and send your answer. Focus now. And let's see. Choose one. One. Excitement. Okay. All right. I hope that you understand me and I hope you're not distracted on the charts. Select one now in the sentence. That promise was hard to keep. So which one? Which one is abstract and which one is concrete? Is it promise or hard? Is it promise or hard? Mm-hmm. To you all say hard. Sure? You guys sure? You guys are not focusing and you're just clicking on the wrong answer. Hard is not concrete or abstract, but promise. Hmm? Yes, Ayomide, promise. All right, now this is the last question we're gonna answer together. You all focus and get the right answer. Focus and tell me the right answer. My child was filled with joy. So which one is concrete and which one is abstract? Choose one answer. My childhood was filled with joy. Choose one answer. Okay, so we have one because childhood where it's just like concrete because you can see or you lived in your childhood. Joy is what abstract. Okay? Okay, everyone. I do hope that you understand all we did about noun today. Make sure that you finish this test, you guys. Make sure you finish the test. I do hope that you understand. And if you do not understand, you can watch this video again or you could possibly read the tutorials, okay? So I'm gonna see you guys all next week. Do have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Okay, bye, guys. Bye. See you all next week. Bye.